Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be discussing some of the key dates for property taxes in Orange County. And so really the property tax year starts in September, which is when the county mails out the secured property tax bills. And that's also when these bills become available online. So if you want to look at your bill, you can go to the OC Treasurer website and look up your property address, find your bill there starting in September. Now, the first installment of the property taxes are due on November 1st, but if you don't meet that deadline, it's really not a big deal because for the first installment, you don't receive any type of penalty until December 10th. So December 10th is the last day you can pay for your property taxes without getting hit with the additional 10% penalty for being late. And then February 1st, this is the due date for the second installment of your property taxes. And again, if you miss this date, there's no penalty until the delinquent date. February 15th, this is the last day to file your homeowner's exemption claim to receive a credit on the current year's tax bill. So if you bought a home and it's your primary residence and you qualify for the homeowner's exemption, make sure you get that paperwork in by February 15th and you'll receive that $70 credit on your bill. April 10th, now this is the important date for the second installment of your property taxes because if you don't pay by this date, then you do get hit with a 10% penalty and an additional $23 fee for the second installment. In May, they're going to mail out their delinquent notices for any unpaid secured property taxes. On October 1st, this is the filing period for the property tax postponement program begins. And then all year around, they're going to be mailing out the new owner property tax bills. So if you recently bought a home, definitely keep an eye on the mail because you should be getting your property tax bill as well as a supplemental property tax bill, which is very important to keep an eye on because you need to pay that as soon as possible right after you receive it. You know, it can become delinquent a lot sooner than some of these other dates we mentioned. So just keep an eye out for that and also know that, you know, if your property taxes are being impounded, you know, through your lender, that you also need to be paying the supplemental tax bill on your own. That's not something that they typically impound for. So if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. You can also find a lot of really great information on the OC Treasurer website. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home in Orange County or the surrounding area, you can call, text, or email me anytime. More than happy to answer any of your questions. And lastly, if you enjoyed watching this video, I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button, and please subscribe if you'd like to stay up to date on the housing market.